Hello everybody, welcome back to Tindertubbies. Today we're going to be doing some Would You Rathers. Right, so we'll start with an easy one, eh?
Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Would you rather look like Jar Jar Binks or sound like Jar Jar Binks?
Sound like Jar Jar Binks.
Why?
Well, why the hell would I want to look like him?
I think it'd be kind
It's
of
easier
funny.
sounding like him.
No, because no one would ever want to talk to you if you sounded like him. But if you look like him, people are like, what the fuck are you?
But then I'll just have my voice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
you'd,
also,
you'd sound like you, yeah.
But I'll look like a fucking alien.
you'd have to hear yourself sound like Jar Jar Binks, and I think I'd kill myself.
I think the biggest thing here, like, would you actually have to talk like him? Like, would you have to say Misa?
Misa.
Yeah.
Or would you just talk in the high-pitched, like, wail?
No, I think you would have like his style of speaking as well. No, yeah, I'd definitely go for the looks because I think like he's just an alien, really. That's just a cool look, isn't it?
Yeah, then the fucking government will take you. Then you're fucked.
Yeah, but if you sound like it, I'm pretty sure they'd probably pick up that you're not normal.
Yeah, but...
No, because there's plenty of people with high voice.
Yeah.
Als je met seks omgaat, is het niet alleen het fysieke dat telt, maar ook soms de lieve woord.
I think you can sound weird, and that's not bad. The government won't be after you.
Yeah, looking like that, you're a freak.
Please, I don't want to go back there. You don't know what it's like to be considered a freak.
Oh,
We're already freaks. We don't need to look
You're
like
gonna be
them.
kept somewhere and just fucking tortured and probed. Yeah, actually, no, yeah. Thinking about it, then maybe,
The sound of one's
maybe so,
easier.
yeah, but I'm just imagine having to live with that voice.
yeah, but you'd get used to it. Like,
You'll do it either way.
would you?
Yeah, of course. You look like fucking Jar
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 Binks.
Yeah, fair then. So we all basically agreeing on we're going to sound like Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, I'd sound.
Sound
Yeah.
like him.
Be so happy with that.
Mr. Stay.
Right, okay. Would you rather change gender every time you sneeze, or not be able to tell the difference between a muffin and a baby?
A muffin and a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah!
So yeah, you get them confused at every opportunity.
Yeah, that's a lot less worse than changing genders every time I sneeze.
I feel like that, like, you change genders every so often, it's a bit annoying, you know, you might accidentally popping your tits out when you don't want to. But like, you accidentally your baby, like, you was doing hard time for that.
Yeah, I think, like, as much as the muffin and baby one sounds quite like, oh, that's alright, it'd probably cause you a lot more issues.
Yeah. Not like as often as you'd think, but when the issues did happen, they'd be like bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Arrested straight away then.
Just imagine
Maybe not arrested, but
you're walking around with the munchies and you accidentally walking through a park. Jesus.
Yeah. With the changing gender thing, everyone's doing it now anyway, so might as well have that.
What are you doing?
I'm running again.
I'm gonna move on from that. I'm not gonna.
What's the next question?
Would you rather not be able to speak for 10 years or not be able to see for 1 year?
Not be able to speak for 10 years. I know
Really?
I know it's like a lot longer, but like not being like I've got massive respect for blind people because I fuck knows how you get through life just not being able to see anything. It's like how do you like just go throughout your day?
Yeah, but it's only for a year. You'll not be able to speak for 10 years.
I get it. It's a lot longer, but like it's more than
A lot
10
longer.
It's more than 10 times annoying.
To
Not
be
for a
fair,
year.
I think
There's ways around it.
I mean, you get a free dog, which is nice.
Yeah, but there you go.
I don't think you get a free dog. I think you've got to like pay for it.
If I'm blind,
That's Stevie Wonder. He had a pet dog, probably.
they would give you the dog for free.
I think getting used to being blind would take a lot longer than not being able to speak.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Because you've just got like text to voice things you can just use. I mean it is a long time.
It's an inconvenience and it's a long time, but being blind for a year seems like hell.
You'll get used to it.
I
also feel like the first year is probably the hardest part.
Yeah. Like, I think the first day, like, imagine it's the first day of either one of you, like you do them. You'll be okay with the speaking one.
Yeah.
Like, you've probably went through a day in your life without speaking to anybody.
Oh, that is sad.
That is sad.
No, like, it's just natural if you have a,
Oh, no, yeah.
a day in your room or something.
Yeah.
I'm still going with the blind one. 10 years is too long.
Yeah, it's the years that's the...
That's the issue. If it was 5 years, maybe. Not 10 years.
Yeah, but just like Stephen Hawking managed, and he seemed pretty upbeat.
Oh, then, next one.
Would you rather lose the ability to cry or cry every day for 20 minutes randomly? Like, you can't cry at all, or you just cry randomly for 20 minutes every day.
Can't cry at all.
The fact that it's random would be so annoying.
But I think, have you ever had that thing, like, I think you do need to cry. Let's you do. Every so often.
Nope, boys don't cry. I don't cry.
I bet you cry.
So then it doesn't change the fact of not crying then.
Yeah, but imagine you get that time when you're desperate for a cry, and you know the feeling when you can't.
Yeah, I suppose there's like a bit of release for it, innit?
Yeah, sometimes, like, the odd time. I mean, I've never cried, like.
Oh yeah, obviously none of us here have ever cried.
Yeah, so then you might as well have the ability not to cry then.
No.
So, yeah, you're counteracting your points.
Bitch!
Saying you don't cry now,
Please shout at us!
so why do you want to cry for 20 minutes?
Because Curtis gets really angry when he just sees someone having a breakdown. He saw someone standing on the edge of the bridge and he said, "What the fuck are you doing standing there? At least get it over with."
What are you waiting for?
It can't be that bad. You're about to get to the last bungee jump of your life.
Wow.
That's getting cut.
Yeah. Right, this one really has a massive effect on one of us. It relates to one of us. I'll let you decide which one it is.
Right.
Would you rather have bad hearing or bad eyesight?
That's like me. That's me both.
That's just you, yeah.
Thing is, bad eyesight isn't that bad because I can still see stuff and like where stuff is. But like bad hearing is like I just don't hear people speaking to us.
But yeah, but you could get like AIDS for that.
AIDS.
Not
You
AIDS.
get
But,
AIDS from a few things.
well, you could get like hearing aids, which you never do.
Well, yeah, but then you've got to walk around with a hearing aid, and I'm not really big about that look.
I did.
I'll just walk around with my hands over my ears all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, you had like hair or something. I don't know. Like
Just doing my hair constantly.
yeah.
It would be the heathen one. You've got a language for heathen. Blind people just get jokes.
No, they've got one. They've got like the braille. That's like a language for them.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't say you were blind.
Cannot see, I'm legally blind.
But it's a lot easier to see and be able to do sign language than not to see and hear.
Yeah. I'd probably
Yeah,
go
no,
eyesight.
Ruin me eyesight, yeah.
No, blind. Deaf.
You'd rather
Can't even make his own mind up.
It's not deaf. It's not like fully deaf.
It's just like hard of hearing or like bad
Basically,
eyesight.
it's basically what Cameron's got.
Yay.
Yeah, seeing. You know when you try to talk to people all the time, you go, what?
Yeah.
What?
It's a nightmare.
Like, getting rid of that would be quite nice.
I'd probably go eyesight. I think like get glasses.
Yeah, I guess so.
You get to get those nerdy glasses like Bubbles off Trailer Park Boys.
I'd get the glasses that change when the sunlight gets on them.
Oh, I've always
They-
wanted them, the sunglasses.
They look
ones, yeah.
so handy. Wish I didn't
Yeah,
have
but you
perfect
look like a
vision.
dick. You do look like a dick.
Ah, you don't.
Walking around with shades on all the time, you look like a dick.
No, you look like a dick.
Cheers, bros.
Get him.
Got him!
Right, this one's a bit of a long one. Well, longer one than the others. Would you rather have to walk behind someone through 17 doors, and every time you walk through and you have to thank them each time for holding it open, or you have to walk in front of somebody through the same amount of doors and having to acknowledge their thanks for holding the door open for them.
Oh, that is peak British like cringe.
Well, thank you.
See, I would rather like be at the front because you can just do that, like, do you know that little nod? Just do the
You're gonna
little
say
nod,
I'd rather
nod of an acknowledgement.
Yeah.
But at the back, you're just like, cheers, Phil. Cheers, Phil.
Thanks, Phil.
I think means like acknowledging them. You can't just give it a nod. I think it's going to be like a
Thank you.
knee bother, knee bother, knee bother, knee bother.
Can you bother? That'd be funny.
I think I'd rather hold the door open.
Yeah, I think I agree. I wouldn't want to say thanks 17 times.
Because you know when you've got that moment when like someone's a bit too far away from you and you're like,
No, I love that because you get to make them run.
No, you've got. I'm saying like you've got to run when you're the person running for the door. Like
yeah.
I couldn't be doing that. Like
Nah, if people hold the door open for me like really far away, I'm like, I am just gonna walk.
What are you waiting for?
that's just not very nice. That's
Well, because it's a dick. If you see me, I'm like down the other end of the street. You hold the door open. I ain't sprinting. I ain't your whipping boy.
Bend over, whipping boy.
Yeah, I never get when people open the door, just fucking get in. Don't you want to be fucking polite, like, but fuck that.
So,
politeness.
there's a point where you realise
I hate politeness. I
When
really
you realise-
do.
oh,
Get on my
God.
nerves.
you start off on the same side
Why
as
do-
Curtis, then you have to realise you're on the same side as Curtis.
Yeah. Just people being really
Why-
nice is irritating.
Why?
It's just really irritating. You're like, you know, when you bump your leg or some shit, and they go, "Oh my god, you're alright." They're like, "Aye, man, fucking hell, Jesus, just a little bump."
I get like
I'll get the door for you. You're
overly sensitive, like to like anyone sort of, even like so much as like getting a paper cut is like a bit stupid. But just being people being courteous, that's fine, alright, isn't it?
Like you hate saying thank you to like bartenders and people who work behind a bar.
Yeah, because I say
Like-
thank you at the end. I don't say like thank you but please during the middle of conversation. I'll say it when once the task is done, I'll say thank you.
Why? Why can't you say please and thank you?
I'm so sorry. My manners. Piss off, please.
Because it's irritating, it's annoying. It's annoying having to say thank you, like, oh, can you go and do this, please?
Yeah,
Go
but
do this, please. At the end of every fucking thing I say, they know I'm thankful for it.
You don't have to thank me every time.
If you're at the bar, like you're saying thanks because they're going to go get it for you.
Yeah, I'll say thank you at the end of it. Oh, cheers, mate. Thanks.
Well,
There you
no,
go,
'cause
that's okay.
Yeah, but
that's a bit more disrespectful because then it's like, oh, thanks for doing your job, servant.
That's disrespectful.
Instead of like,
No,
oh,
the-
thanks for like going to get it for us.
So why is it not like that in but when you say it the first time?
Well, it is like that.
Doing the same thing. Thanks for doing your job. Oh, thanks again. Thanks, Phil. Cheers. Cheers again.
Thanks, Phil.
because like the interaction you have with a bar, like a person behind a bar, isn't that very long. I don't know what the issue is. Just please.
I don't like
please.
wasting so many words.
That's pathetic.
Because how many more words have you had to waste out your lifetime just explaining how much you don't like saying thanks?
A lot.
Just say the fucker. Just say thanks. It'd be easier. It'd be easier.
Say thank you. Thank you.
Right, this one is a bit disgusting. Would you rather have a stranger spit in your mouth once an hour for a whole day, or drink 3 cups of your own urine throughout a day?
You're threatening us with a good time here.
Throughout
lad.
the day.
Yeah, you gotta drink three in one day.
Or like getting spat in your mouth every. Nah, 3 cups
Yeah,
of piss. I could not have
Yes,
someone spit in
yeah,
my
it
mouth.
came from your body. You'll be alright.
What if it were like? What if the spit was different sort of
Nah, nope.
like textures?
No.
Like what if it was just like a little one? It wasn't all like gunky.
God, no, I'll take the piss. Just that sentence alone is enough to drink the piss.
Curtis wants piss.
With my own piss, it's fine. It's healthy anyway, isn't it?
I don't think it's healthy.
It is healthy. People actually have lived on just drinking their own piss. Bear Grylls says to do it.
No, they haven't.
I've looked,
they
I've
haven't.
seen it
No
the
one's-
other day.
Curtis, you can't live
Yeah.
off drinking your own piss. You need
There
like
is,
calories.
you know that TV show, My Strange Addictions?
Yeah, they'll do. They'll eat other things other than their own piss.
Right. There is someone living on their own piss. I looked it up.
No, there
There
isn't.
is. I've seen it before.
No, there isn't. It's not possible.
Is it not just someone who keeps drinking it and is still living? Not they're just living on their own piss.
Give me a second.
That's two different
Give me a
statements.
second.
Give me a minute!
Did you just dream it?
Yeah, that's what I'm dreaming about.
Because I think you just make up half the shit you come up with.
You've watched
dreaming
Bear
about
Grylls
piss.
once and you think he does it.
Oh, that looks so tasty.
Yes, UK man drinks his own urine daily, and he looks 10 years younger because of it.
Not living only on his piss.
It says that but he drinks it daily.
Because
But someone has done it.
Gwyneth Paltrow is also smelling the smell of her vagina and saying it's good for you. Like, people say anything. I think at this point you're looking for an excuse.
Should we do an experiment? Should we all, like...
Wait,
because
what?
you drink your piss for a week and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'll look younger. I'll be 15 again.
Okay, that's getting nonsense.
You'll not be 15, you'll just look 15.
So about exactly the same minus your pubic beard.
You don't travel back in time by drinking piss. That'd be a good way to shake up the new season of Doctor Who.
Quick, Rose! I need to go back to the past!
Oh, I've got another disgusting one.
Oh, God.
Would you rather eat a shit sandwich or a scab pizza?
Oh, no!
There is some specifics with this one. The scabs are from strangers. The shit is from you. The pizza's covered in scabs. And it's about an inch thick of shit on the sandwich.
I couldn't. That's making me feel sick.
That is grim.
Yeah, I know. I didn't make it up.
The
I
pizza.
Oh God! That's like how you get AIDS and shit. Like you'll get the big C.
I don't think you'll not get the big C from eating scabs.
What, hepatitis?
Eh?
Hep C.
I'm the one with dyslexia.
Hep C. What? Dyslexia? What you want about?
You just said fucking. You said hepatitis and then you
Hepatitis.
I
Yeah,
think you
hepatitis
get.
C.
I think you get more diseases from eating shit than scabs.
Yeah, not your own though. Plus
Oh, so it's okay to fucking eat your own shit, but not drink your own wee.
Get off the piss, Curtis.
Curtis, we're not
Never.
We're not all piss boys like you.
Funny.
But those scabs, that's like scabs is all made of like blood, and like other people's blood. Like you'll get something really bad from that. I think.
I'm not eating my own shit though.
Yeah, I know that, but it's like scabs blood. You'll die. I think.
You'd be dead.
I think
that's how you catch the worst of diseases.
Alright, what if you didn't get any diseases?
No, wait.
But
That's a big thing. That's a big thing about it.
Take away the diseases. Imagine you just had the texture and the smell and the taste. Which
The
one would you go
crunch.
for?
The crunch.
Crunch 106.66.
Peace up. A-Town.
Yeah.
That alone would put me off.
You'd rather eat shit than a bit of a scab. You've probably ate scabs.
No.
When you were younger, you would have ate a scab.
No, that's always gross.
Yeah,
me
but
out when
it's
people, like,
strangers,
eat
Jordan.
part of themselves. It
Do you
creeps
eat
me the
shit?
fuck out. Over a scab pizza, yeah, happily. Wait, not happily. I'm not like that little sick fuck over there.
You're a sick fuck.
Curtis.
Mm-hmm, I am.
No, there's no one winning in this situation, but
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like which one just hurts the soul the least.
I think at least the pizza you've got more chance of having more ingredients in it, whereas the sandwich it's just bread.
Yeah, it's just bread and shit.
Whereas at least the pizza you've got like the actual base, probably the sauce.
I will say it probably wouldn't look bad, the scab pizza, but the shit sandwich is just a shit sandwich. Can I like toast it? Can I have some garlic on there? Garlic shit. Garlic shit. No, I'm alright actually.
What have you had for your tea?
Garlic and
Shit. Yeah, but we'll eat the pizza.
Nah, it's gonna be
probably-
the shit sandwich for me though.
I'd probably go shit sandwich as well, to be fair.
What, you were just all on the fucking happy having the pizza there?
I wasn't happy, no.
You were happy, you were defending the pizza.
But it's other people's scabs.
Yeah.
Like, I don't share people's drinks. I'm not gonna eat your scabs on your big toe. Like, yeah, I probably would be shit pizza.
Oh, that is enough to put me off.
It's just like scabs is like disease. It's like cuts. It's like dirty. It's
What would make you eat the scabs?
I wouldn't do that to save like a crying little baby. Nah, nope.
How much? How much?
There was no.
Yeah,
I
how
think
much?
This is one of those things you could not pay me to do.
$1 million.
What if it was one scab?
Nah. Oh no, one's different. One's different. I'd probably do that for like $1,000. I don't know.
But it's a bit greasy.
Greasy, yeah, like $1,000 if it's only one. The fact that it's a full pizza, it doesn't even matter how big it is. It's like multiple bites of crunchy, bloody, like rotten scabs. No. Nah.
Do you reckon it's chewy? Or do you reckon it's a bit like...
I think it would have the worst crunch ever.
Oh god, right, we'll eat the sandwich and let's get off this one.
Okay, then
I'm gonna... Right, so we can't talk about a scab sandwich, but you can sit there and talk about your piss fetish for 10 minutes.
It's not my piss fetish. Just offending that guy drinking his weed.
It's not my piss fetish. It's her piss fetish, I swear.
Right, this one lowers the mood a bit. Would you rather know the moment of your own death or the moment of a death of the person you love the most?
I don't really care about the other people. Like, let me know when I'm gonna die. That's useful information.
Yeah, that is useful.
Yeah, but
why would I care when they're gonna die?
If I know the exact moment I'm gonna die, I can say, alright, 2 weeks before I'm gonna pop, I'll just take out a massive loan and just go wild.
Yeah. What am I gonna do with the information of they're gonna die soon? What am I gonna do with that information?
You can
tell
spend
them.
time with them.
Nah, I don't know how long I've got left to live.
Yeah, I'm all about me, baby.
Groovy, baby.
So if you found out you were gonna die in like 3 years, you'd be fine with that.
Yeah.
I would hope for a bit more, but like, yeah.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing.
Nah, like that, like, would not put the willies up here.
No, if anything, it'd just be nice to know, like, alright, this is how long I've got to do whatever.
Alright, but what if you had like 3 minutes?
Well, then I might as well know because I'm about to die in 3 minutes. I probably need to call someone.
Who would you call?
Person you love the most?
No, I'd probably call like an ambulance. Like, oh, I'm about to die in 3 minutes. Can like you pick me up?
I don't think ambulance picks up the dead, do they?
Oh no, that's a kit. Wait, they'll probably pop out.
Just pop the head in.
Yeah, lads, what's going on here? Just another one who back.
Hi, Barbara, we got a dead one.
No, it's Grandad.
30 seconds. Waste of time. 2 minutes. Mate, I'm sorry.
Would you rather be a rich celebrity, everywhere you go, someone follows you around, booing you, until you get back to your own house? Or would you rather be a poor person that looks incredible, like, think of the most sexiest person in the world?
I kind of like the idea of having a person follow me around booing because I feel like that's really funny.
Boo. Boo.
I appreciate the feedback.
Boo. Boo.
Yeah, but
like fucking Fallout in it.
Constantly getting booed.
Boo.
I think it'd annoy the fuck out of us. Someone just like imagine you go to the cinema and you just saw some guy behind you booing you.
Boo.
I don't like that at all.
No, but you're rich. You can just hire out the cinema and it'd just be funny. Because the thing is, cinemas are so loud you would barely be able to hear him, but he's just standing in the corner just looking at you just boo.
How long's he booing me for? Is it booing me for ages?
He boos you. The person following you boos you until you get back home. You go out, he boos you. I don't know.
So he is booing me all the way through the cinema.
Yeah. You go for have a piss, he's booing you.
It is. I feel like there's just comedy in that.
No, that's funny. No, I'll take that one.
Especially if I'm like rich and famous, like I'm gonna have enough money, like I'll just play with them.
Here with them.
I'll
Oh,
give
God.
him. I'll give him
Oh,
a megaphone.
no.
I'll give him a megaphone, and then I'll walk around like a city.
You've just said there, because you're rich and famous, you're gonna play with people.
Jeffrey Epstein.
You're gonna work for the BBC, are you? Would you rather give up social media or eat the same dinner for the rest of your life?
Social media.
When I say social media, I'm gonna be harsh and include YouTube.
Yeah, no, that counts. Fair. Like the thing is, because YouTube is so useful these days, I'd probably keep that.
Yes, you don't really eat much anyway. Like,
Yeah, but social media is not that important.
if you don't eat much,
It's not important.
Eating the same meal, if it's a good meal, you might get sick of it, but if it's a good meal, you can live with it. But no YouTube, no I know it's annoying, but everyone at the end of the day has Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Reddit, whatever. Everyone has.
especially, these days,
And there's a
especially.
reason everyone needs it. It's just how you pass time now. So also not being able to just check even football scores and shit, because that's the easiest way to do it. It's well, you know what I mean. Social media is very convenient for a lot of things.
I think you asked that question 10, 15 years ago. I think it might have been a different case.
Yeah, but
I
now
think
it's just
now
so
it's
it's so integral to how we live.
Yeah.
Can I only eat the meal, or can I have crisps?
No, it's you can only eat one thing.
You get nothing.
It just says eat the same dinner for the rest of your life, so I think you could still have crisps.
No,
You
I
can
think
still have
I
crisps and
think,
stuff.
well, in that case, that's not that bad of a.
Yeah, but
thing.
you'd still get sick of it. You'd still get sick
You
of
still
it.
eat the
though.
other things. Yeah, but you're allowed other things, so you're also allowed a bit of a break.
Yeah, I could be asked to eat a full meal every time I'm hungry.
That's like saying you can still use some social medias, just I don't know, not the good ones. It's either all or nothing, I think.
I'd probably give up. I'd probably.
You'll not give up fucking eating.
Yes, there was no option for giving up eating. You horrible bastard.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking piece of bacon!
Why'd I get picked up? Would you rather have a face that everyone laughs at or a name that everyone laughs at? This one seems really easy.
A name?
Yeah.
Well, when you've got a slap head like me, people generally do laugh at you. It's not that bad, but having an annoying name would just be annoying in general because your name's used a lot, and I feel like if you've got an annoying or stupid name, you would have to explain it a lot.
What is your name?
Conservacious Glamazon with 2 Z's and 3 N's.
Yeah, but I think your face is on show. Think of all the people you see new, you meet, people will see you. They're not gonna learn your name.
Well, so every time they see you, they'll laugh at you.
Yeah.
Oh, right, well, that's impractical in that case. You couldn't really get anything.
Oh,
Yeah, you couldn't do anything.
Maybe just the first time they see you.
No, because even then, you if you just go through a town, you're probably meeting a good couple, 100 people, just by passing.
Oh yeah, every day. I always think about this. I know it's quite sad, but every time I'm on a bus, I'm like, have I been on a bus with these people before?
I always do you know, we live in a town that's got about 40,000 people, I think it is now.
Yeah.
And I always just wonder the amount of times I go out and go through town, I must have seen these people hundreds of times, but I don't recognise you do you learn to recognise some faces.
Yeah.
But there's just so many that I just think the amount of times the length I've lived here, I must have seen you.
It's mental how where the people come from.
So maybe it wouldn't be that bad if you live in a small town. Maybe it'd just be the first week. That would be shit.
Yeah, but over just having a silly name.
But no, you've got to use your name for online stuff and also signing up.
Oh yeah,
for
because the
stuff.
other person from the computer is going to be knowing your name.
Yeah,
that's still annoying.
How was that annoying?
You ring up a pizza place. Oh, can I get your name for the order? Oh, it's Minge Eater.
It's better than having everyone else
Then you just
look at you, laugh at you.
Can you, no, but you're just can you start making my pizza, please? And they're just sitting there laughing at you at the other end of the phone.
It'd be same when you go and pick it up.
You could just use a fake name.
But yeah, no, having people laughing at you would be too much of an inconvenience.
Yes.
Inconvenience.
The face, like, that'd cause an issue a lot more than the name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, 100%.
There's a bunch of people you pass and you forget, oh shit, I didn't even know the name. Like, there's loads of people like that.
I'm always really bad with that, like, at work. Like, there's people I work with that I could be working with them for months, and I still won't know the name.
I don't even know who you are.
Yeah, see, so the name's a lot easier.
Yeah,
to have.
fair. No, I'll give you that one then. Yeah, go for that.
Yeah. And then I think we'll end on a light-hearted one, eh? Would you rather wank off a giant or get fisted by a midget?
When we're talking giant, how big giant are we talking?
Like
giant.
Like giant, I think.
Like actual, like a storytale giant.
Jack and the
type-
Beanstalk.
type, Yeah.
No, I think it's gotta be realistic. Like, it's gotta have enough sort of a sizable cock you could wank off.
So do
So
you
maybe
maybe
like-
do you want to see a fireman with a fire hose? We talking like that, or are we talking like a good 3 foot wide, cylindrical, long piece of meat?
I'm thinking, you know, Hagrid from Harry Potter.
Like,
No,
a giant.
Yes,
no, he's
yes,
a half
he
giant.
is.
He's a half giant.
Like,
then
imagine the
did
meat.
they know?
Imagine the meat he's bagging.
Yeah, it would be really messy wanking off the giant.
But getting,
You what?
but also getting fisted by a midget. That's extremely.
That's just
unless
just
it's your
getting
thing.
fisted.
Unless it's your thing, it's extremely unpleasant. Well, the hand's going to be a little bit smaller. Like if you were getting fisted
It'll be
by.
easier.
Wait, if you were getting fisted by like Andre the Giant, you know that's gonna kill you. But like just like
What's the length?
the
how
length of
long?
dick? Yeah.
Not the length of dick, as in how long do I have to? How long am I getting fisted for? Or how long am I wanking off the giant?
I can imagine you've got to wank the giant off until he, you know.
Yeah, but what about the midget fisting you then until I finish?
Cause when there's a will, there's a way.
Maybe maybe a good few like up and outs.
Enough to like really let you know you're gonna need to be sitting on a ring after this.
The midget one, it's easier. People get fisted all the time. It'll be alright.
But the story,
Not many people wank off a giant.
If it was like an actual like fairy tale like giant, then I'd probably pick that one because that's a funny story. But if it's just a tall guy, I'm not just wanking off I'm not just wanking off Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean is not tall.
Is he not? Wait, I'm not just wanking off some lanky statue who's just like a foot taller than us, because then that's just me wanking a guy off.
Alright, but then you're just wanking a midget off? You're still wanking a guy off, he's just short.
You're not wanking a midget off.
I'm not wanking
yeah,
a midget off here. No one's
Oh,
wanking
yeah.
off midgets here, Jordan.
Sorry, I got too excited.
Yeah, no, fist me, midget.
Don't do it. I'm a virgin.
That's getting clipped.
We'll take that one.
Can we say a midget?
Hold on, I've got one.
Oh.
I'll ask it.
You've got a midget?
What about
A surprise! A newcomer enters the ring.
drink your mum's period blood,
Oh, for
or
fuck's sake.
drink your dad's spunk.
You are grim, mate.
Well, that was Would You Rather with the Teletubbies.
Just picture like that.
Yeah.